Hey, fourth graders. I am going to talk to you guys today about a new program that we're going to try in order to illustrate our summaries, and it is Adobe Spark. So I want you to follow along. I'm going to show you, you're going to have the choice of creating either a infographic or poster of your summary or a video. So I want you to watch and see, just so you can see some of the basic tools to navigate. This is what the screen's going to look like when you log in, and I want you guys to choose continue with Google and log in with your Google email, just as we've done on many other apps in our classroom. For me, you're going to see me going a little bit differently, and my screen's going to look a little different than yours, but a lot of the buttons are going to be the same. So pay attention to what the button looks like and not exactly where it is, because I'm going in through teacher mode, but also I'm going to post a video that's going to show a student view as well. So I'm going to log in this way. Again, you're going to log in with Google. So let me just continue here really quick and get to my home screen. Okay, so again, remember my home screen is going to look a little different than yours, but what you're going to look for is this blue plus sign. Mine happens to be over here on the left. You might find yours over here in the middle. And when I click on that, I want you to choose to either make a flyer or a video. Okay, so let's start. If first you want to do your video, you're going to get to this screen and you're going to title your video. Okay, I'll title mine Hercules, since that's what we're going to be writing our summaries about. You're going to hit next, and then it's going to give you some options to make some pre-made templates. And for this project, you're not going to do that. You're actually going to go to the bottom and do start from scratch. Okay. And then once you get there, you're going to see all the fun options that you're going to really get to be creative with on this screen. You're going to be able to put in images and videos and all that stuff. If it's your first time, you can watch this little video to get yourself some tips and tricks. But anyways, you're going to look at it kind of like a slideshow like we do on Google Slides. If you want your images here, if you want to speak and voice over it, you're going to use your speaker button. If you want to type part of your summary, you're going to put that here. If you want to add a photo from our story or one that you've drawn yourself, you're going to click here. So lots of really fun options over here on the right. You're going to find out how you want to lay out your screen. Maybe you'd like to do a split screen to show two things while your video, add a caption. Those options are all there. And down here on the bottom, you have the ability to add more slides to your video over here. So you have that option. And then lastly, something else you might like is to theme your video. So you could do that. You can see lots of different fun colors and stuff you can do over there. So you can have a lot of fun exploring with this video feature. Now let me see if I can back up really quick, because I want to show you the infographic one. If you would rather do that, let's see one more time if it'll work. Let's see, it's going to make me sign in again. That's fine. Just give it 1 second. So you might decide that you would rather, instead of recording your video and everything on here, you might rather do kind of an infographic or a poster of your summary. So I'm going to go back to that blue plus sign and this time choose flyer. And when I choose flyer, I'm going to see a lot of similar buttons that I did in the video option, similar icons and stuff, but again, looks a little bit different. So here's my flyer in the middle. It's this white blank piece of paper. It is nice and big and fun and just leaves tons of options for you. Okay, you have some templates over here that are pre-made, but again, you might just want to start from scratch. So all the way over here, I could look at my background, choose how I want my background to look, how many different sections am I going to want? You're going to want to think through your summary and think about all the different sections you're going to want to put in. Okay. You can change the color of it and do things like that. Just look at all the options over here. When it clicks to add, there's where those 3 or 4 things come up just like they did in the video. Add text, add photo, add an icon. So you can design a really fun summary this way as well. And then when you're done, I'll have you screen record your summary using your iPad screen record option. So those are the 2 ways that we're going to use Adobe Spark. I know I went in a little differently with the teacher login, but you should still be able to log in and get through this just fine using your student login. Have fun creating.